had in the shootout when you went out there, or did you try and wait for him to do something?
No, obviously getting it up is a key point. I mean, I saw Marty go right before me, and Fitz hit the post there, and Sully got stopped low. So my objective was to get it up high and get it over his pads.
Did you get it pretty cleanly then, as good as you could have hoped for?
I mean, I got it over the net, so that's all I was looking for, is to get it over and in the net.
The opposite of the other night where you guys gave up the late goals tonight. Everybody bounced back from that right away, or did you kind of?
Yeah, I think so. But I mean, in overtime there, we got to be more aware. We can't give them breakaways with 10 seconds left. These are huge points with 26 games left. We need everyone we can get, and to get it in a shootout's big. But it could have cost us huge here at the end.
Your 2 goals tonight. I guess you take the first one, or?
Yeah, hit me in the foot there on Jesus' shot. Just a great job.
Joel Ward, I guess, did a great job lugging the puck on the shorthanded one.
Carried a couple guys with him there through the zone, and that's a big goal, the second one, and the key one.
How big is it to beat the team that's arguably the best in the league?
I don't know. I think we've seen. I think San Jose might be a little better than them, and Detroit also. But they're a good hockey team. They're missing some key guys, and it's a big win for us on a Saturday night at home.
Do you guys feel like you're really generating some real momentum, maybe that you haven't had yet this season?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, obviously it's a stretch. Right? We got 26 games left, and we got to try to win every game. And it's an exciting time of year to play hockey. And it's getting through the dark days here, and you can see the light at the end of the tunnel now.
Talk about your plan was in the shootout there. I mean, you don't see Boston that often, but what was your goal heading into the shootout?
Just try to stop the puck. I mean, there's not too many other goals for me. Just try to stay there, and stop the puck. I mean, they sneaked the first one through me, and but other than that, we do always a really good scouting job, for shootouts and stuff like that. And so you always have a little bit of kind of idea what's going to happen, and it always helps.
Yeah.
The shootout started maybe a little early for you with that breakaway at the end of overtime?
No, actually, we only had 3 guys on the ice at the time, and it was just a mistake by some of our guys, and it was 4-on-3 at the time, even though we didn't have even penalty. So, but yeah, I was just watching the time. It was like 10 seconds left. I'm like, oh, I better make this save. Luckily, I made the save.
How big a confidence booster is this?
Oh, I mean, it's we are right there. It's huge confidence boost, and you just have to look at the standings, and you realize how big this every single point is, and obviously you can see the guys are smiling, and good atmosphere in the locker room. That's good.
Kind of a flip game with St. Louis, where you had the lead late and let it get away here. How do you bounce back from that and kind of stay focused?
Yeah, I mean, I think we are better with that. We've been a little better with that lately, and we just stick together. We know that we can do it. Guys did a great job tonight. I mean, I didn't have to make too many saves tonight, and so I think we all realize that we can score goals now, and we get the power plays, and it's little things that guys just coming together. I think it's all confidence and that kind of thing.
Overall, y'all play better against teams from the East. Is there a reason for that?
I don't think so. I think you always get pretty excited about playing against new teams. That's the one thing for sure, and teams that you don't face that much. It's really exciting to play against those teams. But I don't know. I mean, Western Conference is really good, and that's probably one reason. And not saying that Eastern isn't, but I don't know. It's hard to say any reasons for that. Yeah, thanks guys.
Pekka, was it nice to see you guys get on the board first tonight?
Yeah, there's we realized the stats that after leading the first period, we are probably like 50 and 13. Oh, almost. Well, so yeah, it's a good confidence boost. We know that we can keep the lead. Obviously, we didn't today, but we came back and took the 2 points in the shootout. So it's a really good thing, you know. You lead the game. We know what to do when we're leading, and obviously it's much more harder to play when you're down 1 goal, 2 goals. It's you have to take risks and make risky plays. So it's a big difference. Yeah.
You talk about the shootout goal that they could score.
I had it, but just my momentum took me into the net. I couldn't keep myself. I tried to hit the post with my leg, and but I was just going too deep, and the puck flied in with my foot. I should have stopped that, but luckily, stopped the other ones.
I'm guessing you still take pride pretty much in your shootout record. I mean, there's only just one small blemish after.
Yeah, I mean, you try to stop all of them, and normally I feel pretty comfortable, pretty confident when it comes to shootouts. We practice those quite a bit, and we always do a good scouting job. Other teams, what they normally do, and what their tendency is.
Just talk about the very end there. I mean, they had that breakaway, and I mean, it looked like they had a couple of lucky chances.
Yeah, it was pretty. Actually, it wasn't too busy for me at all. Third period especially, I just kind of stood there, and then all of a sudden they have a few good chances, and obviously you realize that time that he just tried to do everything he can to make the save, and I was lucky to make that save, those save on Kessel.
You guys feeling about as confident as you could right now with the streak?
Yeah, probably. I mean, we all realize that we can beat any team any single day, and it's just the little things. We still do a little bit too many mistakes, turnovers, stuff like that. But I mean, it's way better than a month ago or something like that. So. And we also know that when we are losing 2 goals, whatever, we can always come back. So that's one thing that is helping us. We're staying pretty confident all game.
I haven't seen San Jose, Detroit, and Boston. Comment on who you think the best team?
I don't know. I think. Actually, you know what? I think today we were a better team, honestly. And but against San Jose and Detroit, what we've been playing, I think they've been all over us those games. So it's hard to say. Obviously it was our home game. We had the advantage, but they are all really good teams and high offensive and. A lot of skill.
Very good. Thank you.
Still undefeated after leading after 1 period.
Yeah, that's a great stat. I think that that gives us a little bit confidence. When we realize after first period, we are leading. We are like, hey boys, we're leading, and it's good. Just keep it going, and I think you shouldn't be thinking about that too much, but also it gives you confidence when you know that we are a good team when we are leading the game.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah.